Yeah, it's not looking great. That's me, baby. I'm the white screen. Look, while we do wait, I think it is just while the teams choose their agents and they get into the game. So hopefully it doesn't bug out the map again. I'm hoping, but let's try and see if what we're seeing here. So as everyone's aware, we did just watch the last map, and by the looks of it, I think it was it Edmunds that's on top? Did we see Edmunds take that one out? Mm. Look, there was a massive comeback by the Patriots there. So, look, hopefully this one is a little bit closer. You know, if this is it's 3 games, obviously not best of 3, so we play the 3 games. And look, going on to bind here, this is a great map. Teleporters. We'd love to see what sort of plays that we can come out with from both teams. And do you think it's going to be a little bit more even? You know, this site is probably the same sort of run time in way to rotate. So, look, we know that both teams. We do. Mm, mm.
Oh, yeah.
There we are. Yes. That's true. Yeah, look, pulling that back on the Odin, do you think it's going to happen on a map like Bind? I find that Bind is an unforgiving map. Even though there's teleporters, there's a lot of outplay potential here. You know, funny enough, being an observer, you get to kind of fly around and get to see the holes in the roof where a couple of cheeky Sov arrows could go, or the slow warps and that sort of stuff. We do see red side starting on the B side, I believe. Here we go.
No hard feelings. Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
It is. It is. Yeah, look, we've got the 1v2 right now. We're going to see Robert Trangle. You know, he doesn't have that operator to try and save him here, but let's see if he can get a cheeky couple of headshots here. We saw him get a couple of nice kills on the Ghost, so let's see if he can pull this through. There's one.
Blocking sight. I got the spike.
Jaded comes through with the absolute clutch there. We thought we were going to see Robert Trangle just absolutely demolish this game with a ace in the first round, but we aren't going to see it go that easy right now, unfortunately. So, look, Robert Trangle's going to be feeling pretty salty about that. If anything, he'd be looking at a full save here, maybe going for an operator if he can get these wins. But we're kind of swapping it up a little bit here. You know, last game we saw that red side over at St. Edmunds, you know, they kind of pulled it through and kept those first couple rounds, but they've lost the first round, and it could start dampening the morale. You know, we're talking a lot about morale as we see the outcome through.
Give me those back.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Yeah, look, the knives are out. Oh, Hoodlet gets a double kill there as well. It's 2v1, knives out right now. Killjoy, Jet versus the Cypher. He's coming through bathrooms. Killjoy's looking like she's going to start headed around. She's got a couple of bombs set up on site. Robert Trangle just misses the Cypher. There's the peak. One knife missed. There's a second, there's a third, and the cheeky headshot to pick up a triple kill. There's the triple. That's it. 2 rounds, 7 kills. Robert Trangle is not going down without a fight, and it is now 1-1. So the Wolfpack are really pulling this back by the looks of it. Yeah, a bit of a bad luck round 3 here, as you would like to call it, as we see the smoke does come out. Sorry, the blind comes out. It's a long, been long push here. Another cheeky blind come out. There's the Lear. Not going to do much as we see Samp and Tokyo looking for this hookah rush. Playing very default. We've got Bobby in the teleporter, though. There's the blind. He's going to teleport through. He doesn't want it. He knows that, or he may not know, but he should know that there's Tokyo there. Phoenix comes out. There's the smoke. We're going to see Tokyo go down. Ooh.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. 30 seconds.
Yeah,
left.
Phoenix is waiting there. He's like, maybe they're going to come through, but they're definitely not. And we did see that really beautiful cross-map kill with the Spectre there versus a Vandal, which, you know, that is not a favoured fight there, but we saw it win, and that is what it put the 1v1 right now. Din is playing very safe. He's got the bomb on the bomb. Well, the nano swarm, I should call it, on the bomb. And look, they're playing very slow. Don't want to give each other any hint here. Oh, the alarm bot goes off. Does not connect, though.
And now the time is ticking. He's got the
DS
nano
Will, we
swarm
can't
now.
hear you in the game.
Yep, thank
on the
you.
stream.
I've just changed that up for us. Jade is now into point. He's using his run it back. He wants to try and get at least a single tick on here. And he's just got to force that nano swarm out. Now he's going to run back to the point, but he's not going to have time. This round is in Din's bag. Can he at least save the weapon? No, he's going for it. This might not be the right play. Din's going to get that extra kill. Can Din get on out? He cannot, but at least he's got the money for it in the end.
Yeah, very well played by Din there. I mean, we did see Tokyo, I think it was. Jaded try and just figure out where he was. A really good run it back as well. Like you said, really baiting out that nano swarm, getting halfway down on that bomb. Unfortunately, he checked lamp thinking, yeah, I've got you here. I've got you nailed down. I know where you're coming from. But completely faked it through the bathrooms and peeked out just to get it.
They're playing quite well at the moment. They've 2 rounds in a row, and they're starting to get on a spree here. We're seeing a little bit of a force buy coming out of the Patriots. I don't know if this is necessarily what you want to do here, but they have a judge, and, well, I'm always prepared for some judge action.
Yeah, look, the judge is the judge, the jury, and the executioner, as we will hopefully see coming in here. Reinhardt is holding this so closely. We see the Jet and the Killjoy looking at it. They don't know the judge is there. They didn't see him. They checked it. The Jet is going to throw those. The judge does not come through. The Robert Trangle is on fire right now. 2 kills. Sam's getting 2 kills. There's the triple from Robert Trangle. 5 down. No one down for the boys over at Pimlico.
Raining fire down from the sky. Robert Trangle goes up and just picks him off as if he does this every single day. What a phenomenal aim Robert Trangle's got on in these last 2 games. And now there's 3 ultimates. And what do you do against that? They are some aggressive ultimates too. You got the Jet, you got the lockdown potential coming out of Din. How do you hold yourself up against this? What do you do?
Look, the boys over at Edmunds will be looking for this hard push in theory, and even if it's not a hard push, like you said, that Killjoy ult is going to really open up a site as long as they can get there. We've got to be careful of the Cypher, though. The Cypher, we know, can hold down this B site, and they've hard rotated the B, but we do see Killjoy and Phoenix still on A. We see Jaded jumping around the corner in the bathrooms here as well. Ooh, Tokyo will go down. Jaded cleans up the Phoenix there. They're all holding B side. Again, playing very passive. We see Jet and who is that? Jet and Reyna there holding together. Down goes Bobby. Robert Trangle getting the double kill. Didn't pick up another kill. 2v4. 1v4 right now. Sage going to go full battle medic here. There's Robert Trangle. Look at that cheeky headshot. Not going to pick it up.
I mean, Robert is not one man you want to run into the dark alley. As soon as they ran around the corner into Elbow, he was there just popping them from time to time. And now they're chasing down Chub, trying to get that weapon out of his hand, so they struggle even more with their economy. That's only 4 members still alive. I don't know if the Patriots got much out of that round for their semi-bye.
Yeah, look, it's starting to lean, you know, that we've seen this St. Edmunds and the Wolfpack really love to just run away with it sometimes, and they're going for this 10 round win streak here, and if they can get it, it could be in dire straits, but we do know the Patriots do not give up without a fight.
Oh, that's for sure. We saw almost 2 10-round win streaks coming up the last game, but we have a lot of ultimates here on the Patriots. They got the Empress up and running. Reinhardt really needs to start getting aggressive, and the double peek around the corner, and there was just too many people to focus on. He got distracted with one. As soon as one swung out harder, he just lost focus and unfortunately got taken down there, and that's just a great timed peek coming from the team. And Jaded, he's going to throw that flash around. He gets a nice flash. He's going to be able to even the score lines up, gets himself one up. He's going to throw the run it back, gets a little bit of information, and a nice Vandal for him and his team.
4v3 here. We do see Robert Triangle go down, so they can be so careful red side here, because that is effectively their carry, and they need to be super careful on what's going to happen. It is 3v4 right now. 3v3 right now. There's the Cypher ult coming out as well, giving a little bit. They know everyone's in hookah right now. They're like, there's a little party going on up there. They've got cushions. They've got guns. What more could you want up there? Honestly, they're all just going to hold it, though. Cypher ult isn't going to phase anyone, really. They're just going to chill. There's the Sova drone down.
And we're going to see a little bit of information coming off there. They know there's one back of sight, and they know there's one behind them. So it's now still 2 versus 2, and they've got a lot of information, but that Bobby is still rotating quite hard. He's still far away. Hoontet has got a great angle here. He sees the teleport of one. He gets instantly traded out. It's now 1 versus 1. Bobby up against Sam. Sam turns around at the right time. He gets the spray, and he gets the round. That is unfortunate for Bobby there.
The Sheriff could not come through with the cleanup there, unfortunately. I was really on Bobby's shoulders there. I was watching over his shoulder, really hoping he could get that, and it was just unfortunate, the recoil on that bad boy, not being able to control that crosshair where he needed it. And it is a bit of bad luck, as we do see St. Edmunds just kind of walking away. St. Edmunds, sorry, walking away with it, the Wolfpack.
And if we look at the scoreboard, there's it's a little bit favoured both on both sides. They got both their carries. Jaden and Hoontet doing a lot for one side, where you got Robert Triangle and Samp doing a lot for the other side. So you got these 2 heavy hitters. If either of these die early in the round, it's a big problem for both sides. And Robert Triangle's down. As I say that, this could be the opportunity that is so required for the Patriots.
But down goes Jaden as well. Both carries right now are seemingly down. Hoonlet has taken over the lead here. We are going to see a three-man push through long. They take down Hoonlet. That's their 2 carries gone. We were just talking about this. Down goes Bobby as well. It's 2v3 right now. The Killjoy ult is out. They're using it so well. No one gets detained. They have to be so careful. Got the Sage on site. 1 player left. That's Reyna in hookah. She's only got 30 health. She does have time to get some health back here if she can secure a kill.
But this Sova drone is going to instantly find that out, and they're both going to know she's in here. They're trying to spam to that wall while that recon vault is revealing. But now, she doesn't know where that second player went. She knows there's still one on site, but she's going to opt to try and save, and I think this is the wise move here. Or maybe not. I think she wants to get aggressive, or maybe to take some weapons out of the side of St. Edmunds here.
Look, we have not seen a save round really yet. You know, we saw one that Sage tried. But yeah, Reinhardt here was looking for it, and he is going to save, which is a good idea. They've just seen him take that down, so they know he's there. Killjoy's running very fast there, but we'll take the teleporter out. So a nice save round for everyone here.
Yeah, it looks like Killjoy, she's not happy with just letting her survive. If this Reyna walks into an unfavorable position, she could still die, but it doesn't look like the Killjoy wants to go for that shot. So now we're 6 rounds, 1 up, Cooper, and this is looking like a very strong offense comes from St. Edmunds, and we saw this last round too. They just are very strong in every aspect of the attacking side of this game. You put them in a position where they need to push hard, fast, and aggressive, they're going to win it. But we have seen their defense and holding the retakes being a little bit lackluster when the tides are turned.
Yeah, look, they really do get cornered. It does come down to a lot of communication, everything, as we see Cypher pick up Samp there. He's going to have to try and get rid of that dart. You see he's having to walk up. Someone's going to judge. I hear the judge. It's a beautiful sound to hear. They're going to try and breach the site. JD's going to back off a little bit, holding that judge nice and close to him. They're very big B site hold here. We don't actually see anyone near the A site. Sova darts out. There goes Hoodland. Down goes Hoodland. Reinhardt goes down as well. That's not good.
Elixir
Yes,
doing
yes.
so great. His entry was just wonderful. He walked into hookah. He had a crossfire against him. It doesn't matter how many bullets you put towards this man's way. He's just going to take you down 1, 2, and open up the game for your team.
Mate, we saw the judge. We heard the judge. We knew where it was coming from. But look, first judge kill of the 2 games, I believe, was not enough for old Jaded, though.
It was a beautiful sight though, and we did see him trying to hold gardens, and he scared Robert Trangle off quite hard. Robert Trangle was ready to push in hard and fast with Linksa, hit the hookah, and hit up B long. But as soon as that judge was there, he was forced away, which forced Linksa to go in and take the lead of the game, and he did a wonderful job for that. And Reinhardt, he's getting very aggressive for that Empress. With the Empress, you shoot a lot faster and have a better reload, but Sam just like, nope, I am sick of that. You are going down, my friend.
We see the Omen teleport back of sight into elbow by the looks of it.
He was heard out though, and we have Jaded. Jaded knows something's up. He's got the shotgun. He's going to see it. He's going to move a little bit closer. A few shots, and there we go. Judge number 2 for the game.
Jaded with the judge, picking up another cheeky kill. We do still see Robert Trangle alive. He's got that operator. They've got to be so careful here because we are looking at a 3v4. So, it looks like St. Edmund are down a person, but the knives are out. The operator's out. They are looking for the rotate here. Killjoy's trying to get them to come up behind. Omen is in a bad spot here. Could be getting shot from behind. He does have the Odin though. Odin with an Omen. Omen with the Odin does go down. Didn't pick up a cheeky kill there.
What a tongue twister. The Omen with the Odin.
Odin with an Odin.
And Hooted almost gets caught out with his knife out, but he's not looking, and the daggers straight to the face as Robert Trangle now secures the site. So what happened there was a huge aggressive rotation from the defense. The Patriots moved all their members over to A, and that left B side open for the taking. So it's a great little double back that was played by St. Edmunds there, and now there's a retake coming from Jaded and Tulip, and Tulip, he wants to get that resurrection, but he's got no wall up. If he goes for it here, it could spell disastrous.
Jaded goes down because of Robert Trangle just being a little bit cheeky, and there's the Sage. Down goes Tokyo. Tulip is the last person up right now. Does have the Spectre. There's Vandal available. Tries to pre-fire. The knives are out. Do not get the kill. The Spectre versus an Operator will not go down. The Classic comes out again. Robert Trangle and the Operator. Classic, and the knives is, and excuse my pun, it is a classic.
I almost thought we were going to see the Spectre kill there. Robert Trangle was missing a couple of those shots, was very unorthodox by him there, and it looked like he started to panic a bit. I was like, oh, come on, Spectre, but unfortunately the shots were a little bit out of range where the damage starts to fall off quite heavily, because a few of those shots landed, but not enough to secure the kill. And now we move into round number 10, 8 points to 1 in favor of St. Edmunds, and oh, it's looking rough at the moment for the Patriots.
Yeah, look, they've been in worse though. They have been in worse. So we're really looking for that comeback, and if they can get their lead, we might just see it.
Reinhardt, he throws out the Leer, and he's going to give away his position. He gets wonderfully paranoid, and they're going to be aggressively pushing on this, but it might be a little bit too late. Reinhardt, however, unable to capitalize up on that kill. Robert Trangle then picks up another kill, now looking onto sight, and there's a huge stack. Sneaky little push coming from Jaded through the teleport. He gets a nice flash out. He's going to peek around the corner, gets himself the second. He's holding onto this round for his team, as now Robert Trangle goes up. He gets spotted out. The Operator, great shot down onto Tulip, and he makes the run for it, and they quickly rotate to A, knowing that everyone here is over at the B side. And Jaded.
Ooh. Yeah, Robert Trangle just missed a crucial shot on the Operator, but he said, nah, that's not how this is going to go today. I'm going to peek out, get another kill, and he ended up getting 2 there, I think, but Jaded was too strong on the Vandal there, so we do see Jaded and Hootlet at the top of the scoreboard for the boys over at the Patriots, but we do see Din and Links Africa on site holding this very good. We do see one going heaven here, one. This is going to be a very, this is a Mexican standoff almost. We've got a crossfire happening from every angle here. We got 2-2. Down goes South Africa. Jaded to the full stack. This might be the ace here.
Jaded is on fire this match. Pops that nanoswarm. This is the issue going up against... Ooh, we get a nice little shot coming out from Din there. This is the issue going up against Din and that Killjoy. You know, if you don't get in there fast, you pop that nanoswarm and you've secured the bomb. It's the same as a Brimstone. You need to get in there and you need to shut down that kind of utility. If you don't, there's no way you're defusing that bomb.
Yeah, 100%. And that nano swarm is so deadly. And the fact that they had 2 on the bomb, you know, it was almost a little bait to think, oh, okay, well, one's down. That's probably all they've got there. And then she pops the second one, picking up a kill and really securing this lead. The Killjoy is really proving why Killjoy is such a great sight holder.
Because a lot of the times you expect a Killjoy to be a lot better on defense, because it is a defense-oriented character, and a lot of people rotate the Cypher out for the Killjoy. But you almost feel like Killjoy is better offense-orientated, with the turret kind of securing any quick lurks from you, and being able to secure the bomb plans once you get it down. And we're going to see a few shots come from Din, trying to find himself a kill throw onto the B side. Not going to be the case, but there's still 2 more members on B side. They might not be expecting this.
Robert Trangle's still got this operator. He's still massive right now. Checking every corner he can. Jumps up. He sees Reinhardt and goes, that's the operator power right there. One tap. He's jaded. He's going to peek. Robert Trangle misses the shot, and the Marshall headshot straight there. Gets that kill, but it does not matter. As we see the St. Edmunds take another win.
So it's the last round. Can we see Pimlico Patriots hold on and stem the bleeding? Because at the moment, you've got Jaded. He's putting in a stellar effort. Huntet is trying to help it as much as possible, and the rest of the team, they're just not able to secure these kills. But they have the offense coming up next, and we have seen that they are a great offensive team. Once they don't have to put up against the pretty much the wall, attacking wall that is the side of... Oh, I almost forgot their names. I have forgot their names. Edmund, St. Edmund.
Edmund.
Once you put an end to that wall that's just pushing at you and ruining your entire space, and you have the map to yourself, they do so much better. And Robert Trangle, he's going to get it here very aggressive.
Our spike carrier.
Yeah, for sure. And we do see Robert Trangle with the operator again. As we see Robert Trangle go down to Bobby on the Bulldog, as we see Tokyo take out Jaded. There's kills going down all around the map. We do see a 3v2 right now, favored towards the Patriots.
And Tulip, oh, he almost finds himself a cheeky kill there on the Killjoy. Killjoy's got to peek around that corner. And Huntet, he's got that Judge waiting for that one extra to come through that hookah. And Tulip, they're still throwing shots at each other. No one's been able to land these yet. And Tokyo, he sneaks in. He shuts down the Judge. This Judge has got no rule of this game at the moment.
There's going to be no Judge chance in the chat today. Unfortunately, we do see Tokyo pick up the... sorry, not Tokyo. Bobby has picked up the operator and he's holding B site. We do hear a couple of teleports go out. That is going to indicate that the A site is looking a little bit better right now. A little bit of a cheeky alarm bot down in the teleporter there to try and stop it. And Sage is not rotating fast enough, but that's for a reason. She's picked up Hootlet as well, really trying to get the second carry there to try and help this. It's now 3v2, so the tides have turned. But a really good Killjoy ult will not amount to anything. I think Phoenix is here is looking the wrong way, but Tulip is there. Phoenix turns around, but it's a one-shot kill. It is 1v3 right now. The Nano Swarm has gone out. Odds are that's the only one. There's the wall, really good wall. Din gets the kill. Din is open for the kill. Doesn't take the kill there. Din's going for a 4-stack to win the game. He does get it. It's the clutch 4-kill 1v3. He takes it.
Oh man, that
sides.
Sage, she threw down the wall, which was a great, in that moment, the hesitation. Once you get that one tick, you need to get off the bomb and deal with that last remaining opponent. She held it, she got killed, and then we saw Jin. He didn't stop. He kept going harder and harder, popped around a little bit more, kept forcibly pushing the aggression against the enemy, and we know how aggression goes against the Patriots. You know, statistically, you're likely to shut them down, and we saw that. Aggression wins games.
Yeah, 100%. Look, it was so well played by Din there, and look, it was just so crazy to watch that happen and unfold in front of our eyes. And like you said, you've got to try and get that half, but as soon as that wall went down, Din knew, you know, after those Sage changes, that wall will go down so quickly now, and that's really what forced it through there. Din knew the weaknesses of the wall, he knew where to shoot, and he knew who he had to shoot at, and that's where it came through. As we see Tokyo get completely one-shot. This is a, look, this is another another save round by the looks of it, or is this?
This is a pistol round. So we're into
This
the
is a
next
pistol
half, and Din's
Yeah.
going to be able to finally capitalize and return the favor. Bobby, he's all over the place, but he's able to fix his aim back up in front of himself, the kill. But we're still losing heroes all over the place at the moment. Hunted is trying to get aggressive. He's got the spike. It's going to be slowly going down. It's 3 versus 2, and this is the situation they want to be in. Din's got no health whatsoever, but he's going to finally get picked off. That classic is there, and Samp is all alone.
This is not looking good for old Sam. We see, ooh, a cheeky headshot straight onto Reinhardt there. Look, it's 2v1 now. There's still hope here for Samp, but this could be the turnaround that the Patriots needed. Does give away his position with that recon dart. They're all very hiding, very default here. There's the Cypher, does not get the kill.
Does he have this?
The defuse.
He got the fake defuse, and Bobby's not playing any word of it. If he just stuck it, he could have potentially won this. They're going to find each other. They're going to take a few shots. All Bobby needs to do is play for time. He's just running backwards and forwards, creating himself as a target that won't go down. And both sides, they're just like, well, we're done for, and they just give up and hide behind the Tutor-can.
So close. I'm so surprised Sam couldn't pick up that pick up that kill there. And like you said, maybe if he'd stuck the defuse, it might have been a win there. But look, this is what happened last game. They looked like they were backed into a corner, and then bang, we swapped sides and they picked up their win. So what is that? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 wins in a row by the looks of it.
That is one half that you wish you could get in every game you're playing.
That's 100% right. And look, as I said, we saw it last game. Can we see the Patriots pull it back, pull out the rug from underneath the Wolfpack?
And now we got that push coming on the B side. It worked from well the first time. They've got themselves a little bit better arsenals. They're now starting to move in. There's a very quick rotation coming on in by St. Edmunds. The Jet is coming up real fast behind just while they're holding the site off. Will this Jet be able to find themselves many kills? She needs to get there a little bit faster as the push is starting to slow down. They've got the wall up. They're starting to move in. And the Jet, Robert Triangle, he's here. He missed the first 3 shots. He lost his opportunity. Now they're onto site. One person up, but there's a lot of damage done onto the side of St. Edmunds. And they're still trying and trying, but St. Edmunds just keep falling and falling.
That's it. Look, there's a 1v. There we go. A flawless take from the Patriots. This is the turnaround they needed. This is where the momentum stops. They've said, look, we realise you got 11 in a row, but just like last game, we're not going out without this fight. And they are going to keep pushing this back, using this momentum. And now, look, they've got a couple of guns sitting with them. They're going to hold on to the Spectres, so Bobby will grab a Phantom just for that little bit of firepower like we talked about last game as well. This is going to be a, look, not going to lie, the Wolfpack do have better guns here, or slightly, I should say. But we still could see a little bit of a swap here. And look, the defense is so tight here. You're going to see a 3-2 split with Killjoy getting all their stuff up on B side while she rotates to the A to get a little bit of more help. As we see Robert Triangle sitting on the A site, waiting for the peak. Tries to get it, cannot.
This is going to be a do or die round for the Patriots. If they lose this, they're going to be so underfunded for the next last round to secure them, try and stay in this match. To secure their chances in round number 1 here in the high school tournament. And Tokyo going to be able to find himself a kill. Lynx, unfortunately, unable to hold on. Din's going to be able to get a nice little kill with the Nano Swarm, but we have the site control coming out from the Patriots. And we've seen the last 2 rounds, they do wonderful when they're holding onto the sites.
Yeah, look, there's a little bit of vision there. The free fire on the Marshall is not going to connect with anyone there, unfortunately. Bobby's going to try and hard rush this. We see the Sova. Sova does tag him. They know where he is. Down goes Sam. This is a 3v3 now.
Oh, Robert Triangle's coming in from Hookah. He's going to be able to find himself a kill. Hoontet throws out his cage a little bit late. It doesn't save his teammate. And then they just collapse and shut down Hoontet. They will get the defuse and they'll be going into the match point with so much funds to their name. Oh, actually, maybe not as much fun as I thought.
No, they do. They will have almost. They'll have a eco bias here, and look, I think the Patriots might have a little bit of cash on them here to try and pull this back. And look, 3-12 again. We've seen them pull it back, so that's what we'll be looking for here today.
And you're not supposed to be biased as a caster. I'm just throwing this out.
No.
You're not supposed to be biased, but I want an overtime. Let's go, Patriots. Let's show what your school has got for us here. Let's show you, pull back as many of these rounds and bring us into overtime. Because I know you've got it in you. We almost saw it last match, sorry.
Yeah, look, and that's not even favoritism. That is just wanting for
know
a game.
exactly
As we see Robert Triangle goes down, that's the carry for the guys over at St. Edmunds. This could be bad. As we see the Reinhardt, the Cypher ult go out. Wrong game. We just see Chulip go down as well, but Samp is down as well. It's 3v4 right now as they're on site. Bomb is going down. Pimlico goes down. Din gets another kill on Reinhardt. There's the Phoenix Fire. Oh no, it's 1v3.
Din,
Between a rock
just
and 3 champs.
what do you
Cannot
do
get it.
against this man? Din and Robert Tangle just did so much throughout these matches. You can see in this one alone, 23 and 20, they will either get the opening kills to allow them onto sites, or they're the last men standing that you have to deal with, and then they end up picking the rounds when you need to retake these sites. So very wonderful team coordination and mechanical skill coming out of St. Edmunds there.
I mean, St. Edmunds just kind of ran away with it, really, didn't they? There was a lot of chance to pull it back, and they definitely put in a really fighting chance there for the Patriots, but it just was not enough, unfortunately. We do see the Patriots go down.
So thank you everyone tuning in today for this best of 3 with Pimlico Patriots versus St. Edmunds, Wolfpack. It's been a wonderful game, wonderful show of skill, and this is just round 1. So if we still have the other stream going on, I'll shoot you that direction. So just continue watching more fantastic games coming your way. Just hold up and we'll shoot you that way. I've been D-Swell and I've been joined along with Cooper Trooper 117. It's been fantastic to have you on board.
We have. Thanks for joining us, guys, and hopefully we'll see you next time. And make sure to send all the love to the teams as well. They played excellently, and it's very nerve-wracking getting up on a stage like this, so be sure to get down.